Hello, beautiful souls in the room. Stay with me for this, because what I'm about to say isn't a line. It's a detonation. Shh, shh. Sweetheart, every continent heard that shift. They're not prepared for your rise. And if they didn't hear it yet, trust me, this moment will make the universe turn its head. You feel that tingling in your chest right now? That's not adrenaline. That's not nerves. That's the sensation of a destiny cracking open. This isn't a normal introduction. This is a frequency change. A signal that someone in this room is about to step into their power so loudly that silence won't dare return. Tonight, right now, you're not just entering a space. You're bending it. You're reshaping the atmosphere with the weight of your potential. And every molecule in this room is rearranging itself to make space for the person you're becoming. Stop for a second. Feel it. The shift. The spark. The awakening. That electric pressure behind your ribs that feels like a storm learning how to speak. That's the rise beginning. This is the type of moment that interrupts autopilot, snaps people out of their scrolling and makes them whisper, "Wait, something's happening here." Because you didn't show up like a shadow. You didn't fade in quietly. You walked into this moment like a headline. Bold, undeniable, unforgettable. You are not a footnote. You are not a maybe. You are not someone the world overlooks. You are the plot twist. And this speech, this energy, this entire eruption of presence is the universe clearing its throat and saying, "Pay attention. You are rising, not softly, not slowly, not politely. You're rising like a force with a name, a presence with a pulse, a story that refuses to stay silent. And I promise you this, by the time we reach the end of this message, the world you walked into will not be the world you walk out of. Because tonight, you're not just turning a page, you're lighting the whole book on fire and writing a new one in the flames. You see, the world has been moving in slow motion, oblivious to the tremors shaking beneath its feet. But not you. Not now. Not ever again. Every whisper you've ignored about your own potential, every doubt that tried to pin you down, every "you can't" that echoed in the empty corners of your mind is about to combust into fuel. Because here's the truth, the universe doesn't just hand out awakenings. It doesn't gently nudge greatness into the lap of the unprepared. No, it shakes, it rattles, it screams, and only the ones ready to rise without asking permission answer the call. And you heard it, you felt it, that vibration in your bones that says, "I am not here to sit quietly. I am not here to wait. I am here to change everything." Can you feel it spreading through your fingertips, your chest, your mind? It's contagious. It's magnetic. It's the kind of energy that turns whispers into roars, doubts into detonations, and ordinary moments into legendary awakenings. Look around you. Every person in this room, every eye fixed on this moment, is waiting for that spark that only you can ignite. Because you are not part of the story anymore. You are the story itself. The world thinks it has prepared for you. The world thinks it knows your limits. The world thinks it can contain this energy. But here's the thing about energy like yours. It cannot be contained. It bends walls. It shatters ceilings. It rewrites definitions. And tonight is not about what the world expects. Tonight is about what you demand. Tonight is about staking your claim in a universe that has underestimated your fire for far too long. So rise. Rise beyond hesitation. Rise beyond fear. Rise beyond every expectation that tried to tell you, not yet, not now, not you. Because this is your time. The kind of time that legends are built on. The kind of time that historians will study. The kind of time that turns scrolling thumbs into jaws dropping, hearts pounding, eyes widening. Because the world just realized what it's been missing. And let them watch. Let them wonder. Let them catch up. Because they cannot stop you. Your rise is not a question. It is a movement, a revolution, a signal, an awakening. So breathe it in, feel it surge, and know this. From this moment forward, there is no turning back. You are the storm. You are the shift. You are the rise the world wasn't ready for. And oh, trust me, they're noticing now. And here's the thing. The rise doesn't start at the finish line. It starts right now. In the heartbeat racing through your chest. In the fire igniting behind your eyes. In the breath that feels heavier because something inside you knows. Something extraordinary is unfolding. Look closer. Do you feel the electricity in this room? Every glance, every thought, every flicker of attention. It's drawn toward what is coming. Because the energy you carry isn't subtle. It doesn't knock politely. It demands to be acknowledged. You are walking into a world that isn't ready for this energy. The old systems, the tired rules, the expectations of how things are done. They're trembling right now. Every structure that told you, stay small, stay quiet, stay invisible. It's about to be rewritten. Because a presence like yours, it cannot be ignored. It cannot be diluted. It cannot be paused. And here's where it gets better. The world has been asleep. It has been scrolling, distracted, numbed, believing mediocrity is normal, believing their limitations are unshakable. But you are the glitch in their reality, the spark that sets their system on fire, the shift that makes them question every assumption. And let me tell you something. People will try to measure you. They will try to categorize you. They will try to tell you that your energy is too much, too loud, too bold, too unstoppable. Laugh at them, smile at them. Because their limits are not yours. Every second you hesitate, every doubt you entertain, every what if that creeps in. It's not your story. Your story isn't quiet. Your story isn't timid. Your story is wild, unstoppable, unforgettable. And tonight we are living proof. Tonight, the universe itself is leaning in, watching as a force too big to ignore steps fully into the light. A force that bends reality. A force that awakens what has been dormant in others. Because make no mistake, your rise doesn't just affect you. It changes the room. It changes the city. It ripples across nations, across oceans, across hearts. The energy you carry is contagious. It's revolutionary. It's what shakes complacency to its core. And so I ask you, no, I challenge you. Will you step into it fully? Will you own the power pulsing through you right now? Will you let this moment pass quietly? Or will you roar so loudly that the universe has no choice but to respond? You are the storm they whispered about in fear. You are the revolution they never saw coming. You are the rise they cannot prepare for. And I promise you this, once you claim this moment, once you ignite this fire, nothing will ever look the same again. So stand tall, breathe deep, and rise. Rise beyond fear, rise beyond doubt, rise beyond everything that said you're not ready. Because, sweetheart, every continent heard that shift. And now, the world is wide awake.